Good morning, folks. Duncan Smith in the sticks. My listing here. It's got a Norwood address, but it's actually south of Mountain Grove, Missouri, 65711. This is County Road 146. This is a little creek. So in Missouri, you're going to have these hillbilly water crossings, low water crossings. This is a dandy. We had, I don't know, 15, 18 inches of rain. That little Ford 2000 tractor, I'm a big Ford fan, but that little blade has done a really good job on that driveway, considering, you know, what is that, about a 25, 30 horsepower tractor. It's a gas. But this listing's got gates, got a locked entrance if you take a notion. I have my own opinions about that. If you always leave your gates open and you live kind of up that lane, that house sits up on top of that hill. You know, it always, if you're a burglar, are you, and the gates are open, are you going to drive up that long lane and get shot? If they see them locked, I guess if they're locked all the time, maybe, you know, maybe they would jump across and then get shot when they get up there going through a lock gate. I don't know what goes through a burglar's mind. We don't have that much trouble here in South Central Missouri, but it is always on your mind. That is a gravel plant, but it's not in operation. You don't hear beepers, and I mean, it is in operation, but look at those big piles. Let me zoom in a little bit. So, I mean, they run equipment there and they run their screens and stuff, but it's not like a 24/7 industrial gravel plant. Actually, I've had this listed quite some time, and I've never actually seen anybody saw or whatever at that gravel plant. So anyway, I am going to pause this, probably jump on the tractor, take you up the lane. I've worked on this road probably, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes, and it's kind of getting in shape. We did have lots of water. This is Fox Creek is a dry creek. You see the power lines through there. The power actually comes across at the corner of this property and then goes up to the hill. You might be able to see the roof. That super nice house, I'll show you that. This low water crossing. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you. If you've made it this far, maybe you'll stay on board. It's 40 acres. The timber has not been cut since the 1970s. There are some dandy walnuts, white oaks. I know, nobody wants to cut them. You can kind of see what the water has done here, come in by this slab. Okay, so it's got a little hay bottom right here. You know, a person could kind of come around this and build a nice little cabin on this hill up out of the flood zone. You know, the water looked like it's coming across where the grass is, but all the leaves are still over there. You know, they deposited some, so the water's not going to get, I mean, Noah's Ark may have went through here. So we've had a 100-year flood about every 3 or 4 years, and this was a dandy and pretty intense. But you could go back around. I'll just kind of walk up through here. There's another opening and path to go up there in a little bottom. This would work for a milk cow or horses or sheep or goats, whatever you're in the notion to do. We've got it all here in South Central Missouri. Like and subscribe to encourage me. I know property in South Central Missouri is cheap. There's a reason why. You know, our ground is 25 to 5,000 an acre, depending on what it is. This timber is kind of in a lull right now as far as helping on the prices of these farms. But anywho, a little skid steer there, that one's mine. This little bottom's probably about 2 acres. Boy, it'd be a heck of a spot for a food plot. Quite a bit of sand came in right here where it jumped that bank. But this would be a dandy little spot, kind of coming around here, cut a little driveway in. You could put a little cabin up through there. It'd be nice for Granny and Grampy. Anyway, you've already seen this. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to get on the 2000 Ford and give you a ride, and then show you the homestead and the barn. Show you what's up top. I've had a video on this one. Like and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Comment. And yeah, this is just a Galaxy phone. So I'm doing the very best I can with what I got, what God put in my hand. So here we go. I'm gonna pause it. I will restart it when I jump on the tractor. Woo, road gear. Still trying to figure out the gears on this deal. So this tractor had not been started in probably over a year. Let me tell you about Ford. New Holland, actually Fiat Agro bought out Ford, and they changed it into the New Holland line of tractors. So S&H Farm Supply in Mountain Grove, Missouri is our dealer for Ford New Holland, and super good folks. I like them. I worked there for a short stint. Turned out I was like a caged cat on the 9-to-5 deal, so that's why I kind of got into real estate. Look at that road. This 2000 is quite the deal to give a tour on. Look at the white oaks. Those are gold to make whiskey barrels. That's a dead black oak. Look at that white oak right there. Woo, baby! There's a cherry tree. No value in a cherry tree, I asked. Post oak, a little bit post oak right there. There's a hickory. Look at the size of that hickory. So here's I would put my blade down, but it can't do it uphill. I'll just drive over this. There's another white oak. Whoa, I've told my white oak story. Look at that dude. Timber has not been cut since the 70s. You see some walnuts, black oak. Oh, here's a buck rub. There was a white-tailed buck on that sapling. Right there. Yeah, he worked that over a little while ago. Coming up around the drive, South Central Missouri, Duncan Smith in the 6, giving you a tour of a 40-acre parcel I've got listed, priced at $499. Would we take an offer? Doggone right we would. Give us an offer, we'll tell you what we think. So coming up around this bend, there's a hay field on the left-hand side, probably about a 10 to 12 acre hay field. There is a pond. There's some beautiful rock bluffs just down the way here. Coming around here, coming around the bend. This is where they took the dirt off for the driveway. You see several of those mounds. And it may be where they dug the basement as well. This, look at that beautiful post oak. Used to make posts here in South Central Missouri, split rail posts. Looking back, look at the, got an orchard. We got peach, pear, apple. What do you want? We got it. We have, they grew garlic up on top of this hill. Kind of spanning back around here. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Can you hear me in the old Ford 2000? Got a freeze-proof hydrant there by the drain. They had garlic growing out on that level spot. This lane's really, really good. The thing I like about this home is the view back out there is unbelievable. And, you know, it'd be a nice little place for a gazebo right here to drink your coffee. But coming up, we've got an equipment barn, we've got a well house, we've got a chicken house, several freeze-proof hydrants. That could be a 5-bedroom home, but it's non-conforming on a couple of them, and people seem to get angry if you call them if you were to call them a bedroom without there being a window and a closet. That's the Dodge, that's the backup wagon. There's my old hauler. So, there's the equipment barn. We'll tour that. That tank is leased in Missouri. I like to own the tank. We've got 10 on the top, 10 on the sides. Like I said, we had 18 inches of rain, and guess what? There's no water in that house. So the basement does not leak. If it was going to leak, it leaked that day. I'm going to step around here to the porch. So that air conditioner unit said, boy, that's small. Guess what? That dude is insulated. 3 sources of heat. This would be good to lock in your dogs if you took a notion. He did pour this, the original owner poured this, there's probably a doorway there. He maybe was gonna cover this in. That's a septic, the green lid. So we've got a septic tank. You're looking down over that bottom. I'm gonna show you the roof. Oh yeah, that's the back door. We're gonna go in the front. Like and subscribe, and you need to hire Duncan Smith because he got things going on. Oh yeah, Remax Farm and Home, Mountain Grove, Missouri. They're a player. That would be for internet. So cell phones maybe don't work here as good as they could. What a blessing. I opened up the windows. That's the basement. There's a little kitchenette down here for Ma and Pa, if they took a notion. Nice place to sit early in the mornings. This is well built. Nice wide railway here. Steps. Park your car there at the guardrail. Coming on in the home. We've got the living room, of course. Kitchen, open design kitchen, nice dishwasher. All the appliances would stay. I believe that's hickory on the floor. There's a wood burning stove in the basement, a propane, and then you've got your propane heater in the attic as well. This is one of your bathrooms. Got a nice linen closet, got a bath and a shower. This is a bedroom, a little bit small, but it'd be a great little office and or guest bedroom. So central heat and air, of course. Custom home. They put a lot of effort in this home. It's pretty doggone nice. So this would be your main bedroom, your master bedroom, because it's got a bath in it. So nice quality windows. Got glass doors and a shower. Your heater unit is up here in the attic. Coming on around, we're going to go down these steps. Now the basement will need finished a little more. I should have turned on more lights. Okay, so got a living room. That's the wood stove that I was talking about. Nice wide door here. So you could have a multi-family unit. Nice little back deck here with some wood that's in the dry. Everything's well built here. That's all lagged in. Concrete work is done well. So the flooring needed to be done here. They did put more drywall in. The current owners have finished this a little more, done a little trim work. It needs some flooring. That was that furnace or the chimney going up. I'm going to take you around here. This has got a little closet, but if you were fat, you probably wouldn't be able to get through that. Let me turn on the lights like that. So I think they might have used this as a safe room, reloading room. But look at the power outlets. Boys and girls, you need power. This has got it. Turn that off. Here we go. This is another little freezer room. Got a little window there. This is your second kitchen. It's got a stove. I believe got a refrigerator. Got some cabinets, washer and dryers in the basement. That's the bathroom. Got 2 water heaters. Doggone, both of them appear to be, one's electric and one is propane. So that's entertaining, is it not? Got a tiled shower and a stool here. We're gonna turn that off. Got another bedroom here. There, one of their boys slept down here. So, do need a door hung there, but the windows are good. This is a dandy home. I am going to pause this and go to the barn. All right, so I'm back on. Can't say enough. Maybe I could. Like and subscribe. please comment. What do you think? Up, we got somebody calling. And there's a generator hookup. We got a place for an RV. Got power coming in. So that's kind of nice. There's where you could hook your generator in. This is a generator cable right here. I didn't realize they had a lockbox on there. That's interesting. So this is big. This is like you could put another shop right there. Look, Bucks have been making a rub line right here. So this, I'm not sure what he had in mind here. Probably just like a loadout, but it could be a really good pad for another barn. So you're looking over, there's a giant landowner that owns, I don't even know, 3, 4, 5,000 acres, kind of surrounds this thing. And that he used to actually shoot into that, which I'm not sure if I can agree with that, but that's what happened. Got a brush hog for the old 2000 Ford. There's a calf dome, dairy industry. That's where they used to raise calves. So you'd be a little goat shed. And here's their barn. Duncan Smith in the Sticks, coming to you semi-live south of Mountain Grove, Missouri. Well-built barn, 10-foot centers. They actually lived, two owners ago, lived in there while they were building that house, is my understanding. But this barn's got power, it's got water there. It looked like they had a phone jack there. That's old school. So this is a beautiful setting. If you wanted a whitetail buck, just sit down and wait a little while. Probably you could fill your tractor up with fuel and kill a deer possibly. There's their chicken house. They got a little greenhouse on the back where they were starting plants and this and that. You know, just keep the critters out. Not sure what this is about. Don't know what went on there. They cut this for hay. Doggone, it's a pretty good place. $4.99 south of Mountain Grove, Missouri. Duncan Smith in the Sticks. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it very much. I've done it all, and real estate is what I'm sticking with. Remax Farm and Home treats me better than most. So I'm going to be quiet and shut this down. I'll post it up. Duncan Smith in the Sticks. Appreciate you for watching. Have a good day. Be blessed. Over and out.